From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go? Now here is Brian Hayes. The pitch. Outside low, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brian Reynolds here. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Here's the deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015. But Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Man at first, one away. And down on strikes he goes. And two away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And he tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rowdy Tellez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Martin Perez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jonathan India in the box now. No balls and a strike. Snap throw. Snaps it down to second. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, Blue, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jeimer Candelario.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
On its way to the corner. Reynolds trying to get there. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one well upstairs. And it's 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Homer this series. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Steer getting ready to hit. That clips a corner. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out, trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now, Jack Sawinski. That misses. And that's ball 1. Sawinski measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
At the plate, Henry Davis flips the corner. That's strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well, throw is low and it gets by.
Batting up, the second baseman, Andy Rodriguez.
Now it's the second baseman, Andy Rodriguez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The Pirates down by a run here at the top of the second. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. They get the force, and that is the inning. Pirates lead 1. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
The 0-1. And clips the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Nick Martini stands in now, looks at that one inside. Stevenson on at second with 2 down. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. In the air, right side. McCutchen has it sized up. Corrals it. And that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
Martinez back to work. Out to short. De La Cruz gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's outside. Ball 1. The Pirates trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Reynolds takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Two outs. Bounce to the right. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day. Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Jonathan India at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That
Ball
one
one, no
misses.
strike.
Ball one. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
McClain stands in here, takes ball one low. India stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now batting Jamer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I feel so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. I'm nothing to lose.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tapped softly on the ground. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag. Up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That one not close. 1 and 2 to count. The Pirates down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Stevenson whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 2.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Started to swing, held up. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 2-2 on the way. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Brandon Williamson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. Got him. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and our score remains 2-1. And Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Steer. And he deals. And downstairs.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. The pitch.
1-1.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's that one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Stuart Fairchild will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. And a good eye there. The 1-1. Ripped into right field, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the right fielder, Nick Martini. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
De La Cruz has to step out of the way for ball one. Fairchild, the lead runner, out at second. Encarnacion Strand on at first with 2 down.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. And now 3-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here is Henry Davis as he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan also getting ready. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if they're not careful.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, in there long enough, then I would, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. Williamson, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swung on, belted. Fairchild ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Way high.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
But one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Pirates lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. And the pitch. And that's outside. That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up, sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Martin Perez done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Domingo Germán on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Candelario batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Chop to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Number 7,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Out to short. Cruz. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one sliced foul. And the pitch. Just outside. And that's ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. That's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't blow real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit.
Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner on at first with one gone. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the
off-balance beat, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Vermont back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt. That one missed. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on the go. Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. That one drifts inside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And that's ball 4. So first and second with one gone. And now it's going to be Nick Martini. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Fairchild at second, Encarnacion Strand at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouled off. He was late. And that's off
ball 3.
The inside edge. And the count is 3-1. To third, Hayes puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Now these are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. And he deals. That one down the line. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. TJ Antone loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole getting loose as well. That one catches the zone. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings for it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Davis having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 2 down, nobody on.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. And you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Misses off the plate. And the count is 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. Bounced up the middle. To first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Jonathan India. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Here's a tapper towards short. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Wouldn't chase that time. India aboard here at first with nobody out. In there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to a double play.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk. And things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jamer Candelario. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Balls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Steer in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls.
The
one
Reds
strike.
trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Stevenson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. T.J. Antone.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Candelario gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Antone, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a slider. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The Pirates down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. Threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. That one almost got him. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a foul ball. One now. Good eye in that spot. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, he did.
Number 33.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fastball for a strike. 1-1. Fairchild gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-2 here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
In at first, and now Nick Martini 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
This one in the air. Under this one. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. The closer, Alexis Diaz. He last pitched 2 days ago. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Diaz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. The 1-0. That one drilled left field. Puts it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And here it comes. Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Him out. And they're down to their last out. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. 1 for 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And a reminder to please drive home safely.